Hello and welcome to Wednesday's episode. I don't know what part this is. Maybe we go.
I've got a shuttle to catch. You mind getting out of my way?
You've been a bad boy, Rennigan. Murdering innocent citizens.
No, hold on. I never killed anybody who didn't have it coming. You've been listening to Wrightson. Great. Listen, I didn't murder anybody. I was just hired to tag some random citizens, that's all.
Why should I believe a word you say?
I admit I've killed plenty in my time, but I've never murdered anybody. I was hired by a group of Sith to organize games for them. Didn't realize what that meant until bodies started piling up. When I confronted them, they laughed. Said Sith have a birthright to hunt lowlives. It's like a sport to them.
So, what now?
I'm not taking the blame for something I didn't do. I'm in over my head and too many people are watching me now. So I can't even leave. I need help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You interested?
Tell me what I can do for you.
I just want this problem to go away. Either get rid of the loudmouth pointing fingers at me, or end that sick game the Sith are playing.
I'll eliminate the man who sent me.
Take this hunter tech. When you're done, come back.
I don't care, Cal. So, what that means by he disapproves of what is this? Well, I'm actually in the line with him at the minute, so. Buddy, fight me.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
You're not going to be able to please everyone, so. Yes, I'm safe. Because we decided to stick on this. I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, I just gotta keep speeding along until we get to where we need to go.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
This is the bounty hunter area. The middle one is the Sith area. And the left is the Imperial agent area.
You tagged that screaming idiot, huh? Only a matter of time before the Sith pounce on him. It's not gonna be pretty. Doesn't bother you getting that guy killed?
I'm just conveying the message.
I tried to tell myself the same thing about those other victims. I'm not happy, but it was either him or me. He should have kept his mouth shut. Here, this is every credit I have. Thanks for the help.
And we still got a bonus with them. We have like 50 of you, so yeah, no. Basically, what that means is when Doc level 1. Don't worry about the light side. I just wanted to kill the other person on the. But yeah, Mandalorian Enclave. If you're a bounty hunter, you'll be coming here. Your building's in there. I'm not going to go in there. It's not you for us to go in there. This is the Sith Citadel for all your city needs. Whatever they may be. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for that. And down here, quick dirty bit of experience for us. The Sith Sanctum, as it's called. And here we have Imperial Intelligence. Be careful here, they have listening monitors all over the joint. PVB terminal, never mind. Again, this speedster, the Lannister Duster, or whatever, however the fuck you pronounce that, you get for completing the Black Talon on solo. Hence why we have so many fucking of them crystals. But yes, here we have it. The Sith Sanctum. Game is level 9, so obviously we're doing something right. We have these reports we need to give to this a-hole.
My lord, I have reports from the conflict with the Republic.
You have my thanks. You are, if I'm not mistaken, the young Sith who took the Brental Star, yes? Tell me, what were your impressions of the Republic forces you fought?
One Imperial soldier is worth 20, 30 of the Republic's grunts.
Then this should be a very short war. I thank you for your insight in these reports. If you'll excuse me, I must study them before giving the Minister of War his marching orders.
I figured I'd find the achievements. Oh, legacy dot went up, didn't it? here's our achievements. What that means is what I just did. Incidentally, we have a ridiculous amount of cash for where we are in the story. Holy shit! Hey, I can't activate my mountain here, can I? Best part about it is you wouldn't normally have this amount of cash because these normally cost a lot. Enemy level 35 for that. Now check this out. After we talk to Zath.
Acquainted with a big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord. He had a message for you.
Damn Scotia. What business has he going behind my back, speaking to my apprentice, trying to intimidate you, no doubt? Wretched monster. More machine than man and dangerously powerful. Ever since I arrived on Droman Cast as an apprentice, he's made every effort to stand in my way. Ultimately, we cannot even begin the search for Tulakhod's ancient power with Scotia's rattling breath on our necks.
Somebody should stop him from breathing, then.
Yes, and that somebody is you. You are going to kill Scotia for me.
Finally, a challenge worthy of me.
Good. That is precisely the attitude you'll need. I cannot be tied to Scotia's murder. Brazen power plays make the Dark Council nervous. But nobody will believe that a mere apprentice could defeat Scotia. It's impossible, and that's why it will work.
Sounds like you relax while I do your dirty work.
Dear apprentice, where I go, you go. If I go up, you come with me. Meanwhile, I must make plans for when we get there, so listen closely. I've begun to piece together the puzzle for Darth Scotia's destruction, but some elements have yet to fall into place. Out in the jungle, a group of slaves has recently revolted. They were working on a colossal statue that has since gone unfinished. I believe Scotia is hiding something of great importance near this statue. Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
Not yet. Not yet, little one. Not yet. Soon we'll devour her and take her place for our... Incidentally, story missions. We are outranked story missions by a lot. Even though, as you saw, we got 1200. We got 12,000 experience to complete that mission. That is a combination of our rank and our legacy. I purchase the... Yes, I did. God damn it. I done goofed. I bought the exploration one instead of the class one. But yeah, I done goofed on that one. That's my bad. Totally my bad. Not that it really matters that much.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
I believe it's this one we need to be at. Whoops. So went to the wrong area.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
It'll be annoying in chat as always.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
These are important for later, so try and keep them. But yeah, we just gotta find our way over to the Colosseum. Colossus. just got a lot of experience for that. I went straight past the way I wanted to go. Yeah, what do you want?
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Cass.
You enjoy your job, don't you?
Dominating lesser beings and squashing their will to resist? Of course I enjoy it. I think you will too. The situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
What can these renegade slaves possibly provide you?
Test subjects, of course. A means of perfecting my techniques. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
What a disturbing experiment. You're quite the sadist, Lord Drow.
Please, there's no need for flattery. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. Work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
I'll always aid in the advancement of the killing sciences.
I suspected as much. My assistant, Sergeant Slerin, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
Yeah, about this guy.
If I know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the Quell toxin.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
Impatient? Of course you are. My superior certainly knows how to choose his assistants. What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender. This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
Yawn.
Don't you see? Lord Drow compromises efficiency for his own twisted fixations. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
If you let others block your progress, you deserve to fail.
Why do you think we're having this discussion? Lord Drow's dosage of Quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
I want these renegade slaves to pay for disobeying the Empire.
You're not merely prolonging the slaves' agony, but my own as well. Committed to your work, aren't you? Very well. Take the Quell toxin and inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems. See Lord Drow for your payment when you're done.
Dang it. Why give them a quick death? They rebelled against the Empire, and now they must pay for their insolence. Mouse. Thank you. Where's all the slaves at? some slaves. I want that sweet, sweet bonus, man. You can see my face as well. Shall we murder a bunch of slaves, come? Yeah, kill a bunch of slaves, blow up a bunch of water tanks, inject. I'm going to do the rest off screen and I will see you afterwards. There's also like 27 minutes in this video, so it's a good place to end the video. Goodbye! Again, more Isaac later on. Isaac every day.